lotion on my hand. 2 seconds later, I was like, ooh, the hands were ashy. Hi, this is Sahar of House of Pull, and here on this station, we take an energetic snapshot of what's going on with you, put it out on the table via tarot, and then talk about it. Okay? So hopefully everything is going well with you. If not, maybe we can get some clarity today. As I always say, take what resonates and leave the rest at the zero. All right? So in the beginning, if this is your first time to this channel, I like to do a little gong here of the Tibetan bowl. Okay? Here we go. Take your deep breaths as we're getting into the moment that is beyond space and time. Here we go. Seen and unseen, heard and unheard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Ask you for your protection at the highest level in all dimensions and all the spaces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. And so it is. Okay, so I was going back and forth with the which cards to use, and it kind of told me there's one deck I'm kind of resistant about using, but I'm going to use it because it's telling me to use it. So, and we're going to go from there. That's not this deck I'm using now, but we'll see it when we get there, okay? All right, easily and effortlessly connecting with the collective, specifically the collective that will be watching this video. What is the message for the collective today? Oh boy, I felt that. Oh, that's so funny. All right, we got the big FU. We got the C. We have lemons, and I'll show you these as they pull out. We have chemistry. We have endless scrolling. And we have the tattoo. All right. As well as back of the deck energy is giving intrusive thoughts. Okay, so I'm going to cover this up a little bit, but just know it's the big FU. Okay, let me see here. Okay, we got the big FU up in the sky. Okay, we have the sea, lemons, chemistry, endless scrolling, a tattoo. Okay, so already what I'm picking up for some of you is just the, pretty much like it says, the effort energy. There might be something that you're going through heavily that's causing emotional turmoil, the sea, water, which is your emotions. Okay, so something that is causing you some type of emotional turmoil. The universe is asking you to just say, F it. F it. Don't allow it to control you. Don't allow it to overpower you. Don't allow it to consume you. Whatever it is that remains, if that's those lemons that remains, as I always say, and these lemons came up last week. So take that lemon and make lemonade, or as I like to say, you can do better than making lemonade. You have the power and imagination and the drive to make lemon souffle. Okay. The chemistry card. So there could have been, we're talking about, could be a situation in reference to a relationship that is causing you emotional turmoil. We got this endless scrolling. Okay. It's almost like you're trying to distract yourself from the ending of this relationship or from what's going on within this relationship. Okay. I don't know if the relationship, and this could be a romantic relationship, this could be business, this could be a friendship. Hmm. It's almost as if, okay, all right. So it's almost as if I'm getting within this relationship. It's almost like you're trying to make something out of nothing within this relationship. Some aspect of this relationship, you're trying to make something out of nothing. Okay. And you're trying to, or you have been distracting yourself from actually seeing what is really going on, the endless scrolling. That's a distraction. So you don't have to deal with your emotions and what's going on inside of you and how you really feel about that situation. The tattoo talks about something that leaves a mark on you, okay? A mark that could be forever. Okay, this could be a person, or like I said, this situation is definitely leaving its mark on you. Okay, what you come out of, and I feel like I said this yesterday during the reading, what you get out of this relationship or what's going to happen in reference to this relationship, there is going to be a change within you that is forever. Now, it's up to you if you choose to make that a positive, something that you use to help you moving and going forward, or you turn that into a negative. For instance, if it was a relationship, if turning it into a negative would be becoming bitter, becoming cold-hearted, and mean, or something like that. Positive way of taking that same information would be, okay, what is the thing that I learned from here? How can I be better? How can I grow and move forward? How can I take the lessons that I learned and apply them to the situations moving forward into the future? Okay? That is the tattoo. So, and I already told you about the intrusive thoughts. So that makes sense because you have all this emotional turmoil going on. So it's like you're thinking about what to do, how do I handle this? And I mean, dare I say, the universe is saying a big F it. All right, so let's see what this other deck that really pulled me forward that I was kind of resistant about using. So let's see what it has to say. It's interesting that the first card from the first deck that I use says the big FU because this deck is a little cynical. So I don't know how many of you out there have a cynical personality. So this one kind of is that, okay? All right. First card that came out is the Gardener. Even though I really do love this deck. It's funky. It's fun. All right. We got the Gardener. So we're talking about this storm. This storm too shall pass. Okay. The sun is coming. The clarity is coming. Watering your plants, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, paying attention to your needs and what it is that you desire, looking at something from the higher position. Okay. All right, but we do have the sun. There's that storm again, that emotional turmoil, the sea, the storm, but then here comes that clarity. Okay? Here comes the clarity, easily and effortlessly. High priestess energy, going within, using that intuition, and just taking taking that moment to just chill. And once again, what is she doing? Smoking the cannabis, which does what? Slow you down, causes you to relax. Okay. Remember, you're in emotional turmoil, the thought, you have an intrusive thought. So this is just saying to calm down, slow down, effort energy. What is what it is. Okay. What's meant to be yours will be yours. You will not miss it. It will not leave you. Anything that's supposed to drop away from you, let it drop away. All right. Let it leave and clear space for the things that should be coming into your life that is for your highest good. See? I'm going to cover this up here. You got the death card. See? Something is trying to leave. Something is trying to end. Okay? Look at that. Fire energy, transformational energy, because she looks like a butterfly, right? Subconsciously, intuitively, you already know what you need to do. Okay, look at that. Underneath the surface is your intuition here, that eye, that third eye energy. Okay. And then this is kind of like thinking of what? The butterfly. Not only is it we thinking of the butterfly, but it's kind of like the phoenix. All right, that burns off all the things that no longer serves it, right? And becomes and transforms, excuse me, alchemizes the energy. Okay? And that's a number 5. So that is the number of change, easily and effortlessly. All right. Yep, you got the tower too. See? So something could be hitting you guys, or something could have hit the shakeup, something that may not have been expected, might have got some information that you weren't expecting. Okay. And let me look at this a little bit more. Oh, all right. And I don't know how other to say this. And so for some of you guys, the reason why you missed some of the signs was because you were a little bit too self-absorbed. And it could mean something as simple as, "Hi, Rusty." It could mean something as simple as you working. So if you're working all the time and you're so busy all the time that you weren't noticing any of the signs that were going on around you, or like I said, endless scrolling, okay, distracting yourself. But look how these people are just like, they have no clue that the tower has come. Yes, you did. Yes, you sure enough did, right in the beginning. Perfect timing, Rusty. So you see, there's they're falling, they're into themselves, right? They're taking selfies. They're not like even noticing the fact that the tower has hit. Okay. All right, easily and effortlessly. The other part of that, or the other thing that they're also saying it could possibly be, is that's the whole effort energy. Put that energy that you instead of having that situation consume you on an emotional level, effort and start putting that energy into yourself easily and effortlessly. So you don't even feel the air quotes shift or the change that's happening, because you're pouring into yourself. In a sense, you're welcoming it. Okay. But that with the death card is definitely some type of, I'm going to say, unexpected ending for a lot of people. All right. And because of that, moving forward, you got the taco. Okay. And what is a taco? Something that you can create and make. So, oh, look at all my people coming in. Hey, Queen. How you doing, boo-bop? The taco. And with the taco, what is the taco? You can put anything you want on a taco. Now that this situation has been deaded or ended, you have the opportunity to build something else to your liking and do whatever kind of taco toppings you want. Taco can have everything. Yes, loving me some me. Absolutely. That's right, girl. Loving me some me. Exactly. And creating your own taco. Exactly. I'm kind of drooling too. Hello? Because you could do chicken tacos, you could do beef tacos, steak tacos, pork tacos, shredded pork tacos, okay? Duck tacos. So you can do any type of taco you want and put anything you want in it, okay? Kind of like a pizza. You get to choose whatever it is that you want easily and effortlessly. It's clearing the way for you to be able to create. See, look, Boobas, you got the sun card. Okay, there we go. Now we want tacos. Yes, I know. Me too. But look at that. You get this thing, whatever is leaving your lives, whatever this sudden changes, it's good. It's giving you opportunity to create. So get ready to create. It's going to bring the clarity that you need in your life and you've been asking for and been looking for. See, that sun card is this sun. See that sun coming on in this card? The storm is here, but the sun is coming. Okay, you see that? All right, so we got the sun there easily and effortlessly. All right, and see, look, I had the dagnab pizza slice. I saw it coming. I saw that pizza slice coming. Guys, hold up 1 second. Someone's at my door, and I have to get that. 1 second. Hold. All right, love bug. Sorry about that. In and out. That pizza, I saw the pizza slice. That's why I said just like a pizza. And here it goes. The slice of pizza. We're getting our food on, aren't we, today, guys? All right, that's you taking the slice of life. Once again, look, we got that sun. Okay, we're looking at things from a higher perspective. We still got beautiful yellow flowers, right? Sunflowers, because out of the storm, because see, that storm was there, came the great sun and clarity. So this is, oh, is that why you wanted me to do this deck? I was so resistant to doing this deck. That is so funny. Okay. We got the bottle. So making sure that you are nurturing yourself and you're listening to the signs of the universe. Hi, Riri. Listening to the signs of the universe and nurturing yourself, listening to that intuition and all the information that is coming in. Okay? That's what you want to do. And a star will be born. It's going to be your time to shine, your time to grow, your time to learn and do everything that it is that you need and want to do. Okay? Let's see. Sorry, love bugs. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. And see, oh, this is so good. And the cold shoulder. All right. So turning your back and moving forward from whatever that situation was. Okay. Mother, nurturing yourself. Boom. Okay. Seriously. Let me see. On the 17th February with the widow. Let's see. Well, flying a 6-hour flight on the 17th. Window seat to the soul. Oh, I know that's right, Rusty. That's going to be great. And then, so basically, this is just reconfirming the fact that whatever's going to hit and whatever's going to come is going to be very beneficial to what it is that and how, what it is that you want, what it is that you pray for, what it is that you ask for. So it's almost like you got to put yourself in the position and prepare yourself to say F it. So whenever this thing comes through, in whatever way that it comes through, you stay ready and then you are prepared easily and effortlessly. Okay, let's see here. Conservation, practicality. See? Prepare yourself. This is the 4 of Rings. Okay? So that's preparing yourself for what's to come because you feel something intuitively. Even if you don't know what it is, there's something intuitively that you feel coming. See, yep, 9 of Swords, conflict, anguish, and thoughts. See, that's the intrusive thoughts coming back up again. So there, whatever it is that's been on your mind, just know this too shall pass. And Ace of Wands, ambition and willpower. See, new desire coming through to you. Once this is over, it's going to be like poop, poop, something. Either you're going to get some information that's going to shock you or something like that. So when it does happen, you're like, oh, you kind of knew it was coming, right? Investment. 7 of Rings. Investment and diligence. Start investing in yourself. Start investing in whatever that idea is. Okay? And we're talking about the rings. So it's something that is manifesting, something that you are bringing in to this grounded world easily and effortlessly. Practicality again, Queen of Rings. Okay, that's the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to cover this up a little bit. All right. So that's bringing them coins in, manifesting what it is that you want to bring in, and doing it in a loving and nurturing way. Okay. And it may not happen initially as fast as you want it. The change is going to happen fast. The information that you're going to get is going to happen fast. But you're definitely going to be able to bring in what it is that you want, because it does say practicality as well as generosity. So you'll be able to give forward. See, 2 of Cups, respect and balance. Here we go. All right. Balancing out, cups, is that your emotions, and it's not the Two of Cups that's usually imbalanced. This cup is very balanced. See how the water is in this one? You're calm. You're in control of your emotions. All right. You're ready to fill your cup. God's like, I got something to fill your cup, baby. I've got something that you've been asking for and praying for. All right. Easily and effortlessly back of the deck energy. Got a lot of rings going on here. So we're bringing in a lot rings, which is earth and water. So a lot of emotions and a lot of nurturing and a lot of manifesting that which we want. Recognition and success. See, you're going to do it, booba. See that waterfall? All that water coming in? Calm water again. We went from the crazy sea to all this beautiful, calm, flowing, loving, nurturing water. Okay? All right, so what are we? 21 in. Let me pull from the bowl. See what we're going to get. And then if anybody wants a quick reading, we can do that real quick. Oh, actually, I wasn't supposed to look. Oh. See if I got the same thing. 2. Okay. All right. The magic number is 2 today. 1, 2. Nice and simple, right? So what do we get? It said read this one first. Okay. Get centered. Get grounding. And I also hear it, get in receiving mode. You know what I do every day, or just about every day when I go outside, and especially when that sun is shining, I will stop right where the sun is the brightest and have that moment and close my eyes and be like a plant or a tree and just breathe in the light of the sun, let it hit me. As I breathe in, I'm pulling in that light from the sun, and as I breathe out, I'm actually envisioning the energy from the sun being pushed down through my body, down through the spine, through me, and into the earth ground. Okay? Practice that. Oh, clarity. Clarity. Told you it's coming. Y'all know my song. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. So if you're in a little stormy place or a stormy way of thinking and feeling, just know that this too shall pass, as always. But it sounds like something pretty shocking is about to happen. So let's see. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Rusty, I'm so excited for you. Most indubitably, Sudan, neck dance. I'm so silly. It's going to be the first time in a long time to be. Oh, 1 week. Can you read? Oh yes. Oh, the time is here, Rusty. Okay. Yes, girl. It's a real, that sun is a real thing. So it's gonna be I do it anyway, kind of, but this one is this year I want to make it more an intentional practice of me doing it every day, or at least every day I see that sun out. And literally, when you do it, as you might understand, Queen, is that it in your eyes, you'll actually see it get brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter as you're doing it. It's actually a really cool exercise. But hello, the sun is there. You got it, baby. You got it. Okay, Rusty, I see you there. All right, let's see. Let's get into it. Because I do remember now that time is here. So yeah, I remember. Now we talked about this pre-holiday, and I knew it was coming up. So I know. See, Miles, I know. So let's see. I mean, they might say the same thing because we kind of talked about it, but let's see if anything's changed since we last spoke. Hold out 1 second. I just got groceries delivered. That's why you see me keep stopping, and the lady dropped my stuff outside, and then of course my neighbors are fabulous, so I heard him pull my stuff in. So let me bring my groceries in. I'm being honest and authentic. Give me 1 second. Okay. Shout out to Felix, neighbor Felix. He is the bomb.com. So my food's not sitting out there. He's so good. Any packages or whatever, he always brings into the corridor area where it's nice and safe, so it's not sitting out in the streets. See, he's my little angel. See, Earth angels. All right, so groceries are in. Let's see. Rusty, what is hitting for? Yes. Yes, peekaboo with the sun. Yes. Easily and effortlessly tuning into Rusty. I'll cross your legs. Tuning into Rusty and his party and time with the family. What can he expect? Okay, easily and effortlessly. Easily and effortlessly. Here's information for Rusty. Okay, Rusty. Okay, so, well, you know me, booba. I'm going to give it to you like I see it. Okay, so we have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have Justice, regular. We have the Five of Swords. We also have the Nine of Cups reversed. The Five of Swords is also reversed. And we have the Seven of Cups. And then it ended with the High Priestess. Okay, so as I'm feeling into it, okay, dokie, choke. So I don't know. It's almost like the first thing that keeps coming to my mind or my feelings is the inability to move forward within the situation. It's a situation at this point where, if you try to solve it or try to speak to somebody in a logical manner, like they don't understand the logic, so it's almost as if you can't approach this in a logical manner because it's not going to work for this situation. Okay. There is we do have the Justice card. So when you see the Justice card, that means something fair being done or a decision being made or something being done usually in your favor. Okay. Now, what throws me off a little bit is the Five of Swords, which tells me that I think you had this that first time too, which shows me that you're healing from whatever that trauma was with the sister or with whoever else was involved. You're healing from that, but there's still a lack of what's the word I'm looking for? Like emotional fulfillment. That's the word. Still lack of emotional fulfillment when it comes to the situation. Okay, because there we go. The cups. Yeah. Okay. I've never had a say in the matter. Okay. Maybe that's why. Yeah, and it's like you got the Seven of Cups, so you're trying to figure out how to handle it or how to even feel about it emotionally so that it's no longer consuming you anymore. It's like all the feels. See, everything, each cup has something different. So it's making me feel all the feels. Whatever this situation is, it's giving all the feels. It's very frustrating. It can be consuming. It's sad. It can be disappointing. But something with this justice card, there's going to be some type of decision made or some type of information about a decision being made that is going to come out while you're there. Even doing this with my mom and my dad. Yeah, oh, poor baby. Yeah. I don't know what, because like I said, this justice card is here and it is in the upright position. It's not upside down. So I'm very intrigued to see what this is going to be when you go there. Even if that means if you might have felt like nobody saw your side or your point of view about a situation, that could even mean that somebody, that's there or somebody that you're going to see, you feel like you have an ally. Or if a person that you may not have been an ally or may not have agreed with you at one point actually changed and as matured and grown and can actually see. Not saying this is the sister, this could be anybody. Okay, but there's something about fairness, there's something about a decision being made, and in that sense that will work in your favor, whatever that is. I'm very curious, like I said, to see what it is. Let me see. Being used as the scapegoat between bickering sisters for 50 years. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. So that makes sense. That means maybe that justice card is you trying to keep the balance and trying to be fair. Okay. Yeah. Poor baby. But with the high priestess is telling you to really use your intuition. You stay out of it as much as you can because they're kind of saying it is what it is. But still, with even with that said, follow your intuition. If your intuition says, I'm not saying anything about it right now, or I'm not feeding into this right now, I'm going to stay out of it. Or if your intuition says, such and such, da 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 da, and other such and such, da 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 da, or today, ladies, this is our goal, and this is what we're here to do this. We're here to have fun. We're here to celebrate, and let's keep it on a high frequency, ladies. Okay? Even if you have to tell them, what do I tell people sometimes? Because they can't help themselves. Some people just can't. And they don't even realize when they're going to that negative part, or they said something slick, or they said something smart, and then the other one takes offense to it, or whatever. If there's like a little code word that you can use, rainbow, yellow, something like that. So if somebody starts talking slick or says something off the cuff, you'll be like, ooh, rainbow, rainbow, you're doing it, rainbow. So they can look and in real time see it. I don't, it depends on the people that and how they react. You could do that, only okay? But they're saying to really follow this intuitively. All right. All right. Let me see. One more second. Let me see what else. If I can pull anything else here. Is it this one? Easily and effortlessly. Yeah. Yeah, emotional withdrawal. Pulling yourself emotionally out of it. They try to draw you in. Don't be pulled into it. Yeah. Accelerated motion, just rise above it. Exactly. That's the justice. That makes so much sense. That's the justice card. The balance. Remember I said the balance? But I still feel like I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna hear something or somebody's gonna say something. Maybe you will say something in a way that Yeah, it's not. That's their problem, not yours. Exactly. But maybe you'll say something. There's something about something being said where I really feel that maybe they will see something. I don't know the way. Maybe the way you say something. Not both of them. I feel like one person will maybe see your point of view in reference to it. Um, and not saying that they're gonna be like, oh, this person is right or whatever, but in the same way that you're like, you know what, it ain't even worth it. Like what the first card that I got today was the F it card. You just gotta be like, you know what, F it. It ain't even that deep. It's not even worth arguing. I'm getting all hot and arguing and we screaming and stuff like that. It's not even worth my time. I just came here to have fun. I want to dance. I want to take a shot or whatever and just keep it going. You did get the solitude card. So hopefully you will have your own room and your own space to go back into once you're done dealing with them so that you can recharge. Okay, because even if you do, put your hands up, you stay out of it, you're still energetically within that space. If they're acting up, they don't want to listen and be chill. Okay. All right. And there's something about, it says new beginnings. So I don't know. I'm very curious about, I don't know, whoever this person is that's going to, I don't know, they just keep saying ally, which is a very interesting thing. Somebody's your ally. I don't know if there's going to be other people at this party where you're going to be able to communicate with, or they're going to see things and they're going to be like, hey, buddy, poor guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, just, yeah, stay out of it. Let them do that. Or either one of the sisters is going to chill and see it. So it's, yeah, staying at a friend's place close to the, okay. Oh my God, look, that's the beach. Look at that. Oh, good. Smart, Rusty. I don't know if I feel like I told you that the last time. Get your own space so that you can recharge, have a place to recharge after dealing with them. But you did get this new beginnings card. So there's going to be some type of change that occurs there that didn't happen before. What that is, I'm not sure. Easily or effortlessly. I don't know. You got memories of love. I don't know. I don't know if something nostalgic or something, a reminder of something nostalgic is going to shift the energy. I'm very intrigued to see what happens, darling. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. And that's pretty much it, darling. That's pretty much it. Um yeah, it's a lot of all the feels, but I do really feel like something, this, you got the new beginnings card and I keep hearing the word allies. Correct. Okay. And the thing about closure, which is the tricky part, and hopefully you'll be able to get it. Maybe that's part of the new beginnings. Maybe that's part of the memories of love. You'll be able to connect in a way that somewhere in the past where there was a good time or there was a good moment, um, you can connect on that, and that can love can change things, man, or change a person's perspective of how they view something. So I always have hope, but still protect your space and protect your energy. And I'm so proud of you for making sure that you did that. And it's by the ocean. So it's all so I can move on with your life. I know. But the other part of that is sometimes, you can't rely on people to give you closure. You have to make the closure yourself and give yourself the grace of the closure. Yep. Wash it away with the ocean, replenish. That's right. See, I love us. I love our little community here. So right, Queen. That ocean is so cleansing. And do the sun thing too. So you got the sun and the ocean right there. And if you think about it, look at what that person's doing. They're channeling energy into the ocean. Okay. And then also, whenever I see this, I always say, even the person is alone, they're not alone. Just remembering, because you see the hand there, you see the footprints there, just remembering that you're not alone. Okay. Okay. So, Rusty, I think you're going to be just fine. I'm really intrigued. Like I said, I really want. So come back. You're going to have to come back and tell us what the change was, or what the aha moment was, or what was the new beginnings aspect of that trip for you. And it could be just nobody but you changing. You giving yourself that closure. Something happening where you just say, you know what? Let go and let God. Like, that's a real thing. Jesus, take the wheel type of situation. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I accept and receive, my love bug. Yes, okay. 21st of February. Yes, I will put that in my thing and send out a little prayer for you, Rusty. Have you in my thoughts and sending good vibes. I'm sending good vibes now into that space and into that time as a collective, coming together as the power of one to help you and guide you into the light and everything that it is that you are supposed to do while you're there. And may you walk in the highest frequency while you're there. No matter what else goes on, your energy stays highly protected. You stay highly guided, and you have the willpower and know-how to move from space to space, from energetic space to energetic space with great ease. You let go and you let God. You work with your angels, you work with your team, and that's it. And so shall it be. Okay? All right, guys. I love you. I'm going to get out here. Queen Rusty. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank y'all for always sharing love and taking care of one another in this space. Riri, woo, you as well. Thank you guys for coming in and checking me out. As I always tell you, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Share with the people that you think really need it. Yep, do what must be done and then let it go. That's it. Just do your part. You can't control anybody else. You can only control yourself. You can provide guidance, and you know what they say, I can take you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. All right. All right. You guys take care of each other. Have grace with yourselves as well as others. I know you are. You're my team. So take care, and I'll see you next week. 7 o'clock right here, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Monday. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good night. See you next week. Go get them, guys.